Just at the ports today, the federal government accusing local companies of smuggling illegal goods.
And KCAL assignment editor Mike Rogers live at the desk now. Mike, the group is accused of smuggling hundreds of millions of dollars in goods.
Yeah, counterfeit goods, drugs, illegal foods, according to the U.S. government. And according to the allegations, it's all a very sophisticated operation here. Basically, what they would do is load up these container ships in China with counterparts in China, put them on ships bound for the U.S. And once they got here, they would do a kind of a bait and switch on U.S. Customs and Border Patrol. I'll show you some video here today from the port where this press conference took place. Now, what the allegations are is that when they were leaving the ports of China, you have to put a security tag on your containers. And when the containers get here, they're not allowed to be opened or removed unless it's by the U.S. Borders Protection as they're searching the containers. Well, several of these containers would then have to be sent to secondary inspection. And that is where the U.S. government accuses the actors of getting that knowledge ahead of time, breaking the seal and replacing it with a counterfeit one, and moving the trucks to an off-site facility, an off-site warehouse, where they would then unload all of these goods. They would get the fake goods on, replace it with real goods, send it back to the port for inspection by CBP. No one was the wiser. Well, here's what CBP found.
During this investigation into this smuggling, federal authorities seized roughly $130 million worth of contraband. And we conservatively estimate that the defendants who are charged here and their criminal partners in China smuggled more than $200 million worth of goods into the United States.
Yeah, now there are 9 people accused in this scheme. 8 of them are in custody. A lot of them have connections to local businesses. We're talking truck drivers, shipping companies, all of that. And we've reached out to several companies that were listed in the indictment for comment. 2 of them have not gotten back to us. 1 had a bad phone number. But all to say, you guys, there is a lot of people that are in custody now, in federal custody, facing these very serious charges. Border Patrol says once they got word where the phony tags were coming into, the shipping tags, they were then able to figure out where those goods were and raided the warehouses where the goods were allegedly being unloaded.
All right, thank you, Mike.